Llegamos a Hogwarts. ¡Ay! A huevo.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you
Obvio.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Llegué tarde como yo a todos lados. Mentira, mentira. Bueno, sí.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh, chat, me pusieron en Slytherin. Vamos a aceptar lo que dijo el sombrero.
You belong in Slytherin!
Bueno, somos Slytherin.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Chía, se parecía a la Hermione, ¿no?
Banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
La subdirectora, no más profesora, subdirectora.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Not bad.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Tan linda la profesora. Amanecidos.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Bueno, la verdad es que me piqué con el juego, así que vamos a seguirle aquí un ratito. A ver qué nos podemos encontrar. Dice que vayamos a la sala común, así que vamos para la sala común. A ver qué encontramos en la sala común.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Vamos a hacer cuates, a ver. Hay que hacernos cuates.
Already knew that. Can I help you?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Todos están
Welcome
hablando
to
de mí.
Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Emocionante.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean
El
to
profesor
press.
Fig era
You just get yourself settled.
el país de
We
queso.
can talk more later.
Vámonos ya.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Muchas preguntas muy personales ese cuate, así que como que no me dio buena espina. Vamos a buscar a otro compañero.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Compañera, veamos. Están jugando
Not
ajedrez.
once there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Se enaltece mucho. Vamos a darle alitas, a ver. Hay que
Perhaps
inflarle la...
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Muy bien,
Speaking of which,
perfecto.
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
¿Le preguntamos algo más o...? A ver, vamos a
Do you have a
preguntar.
lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
El ajedrez... No, así vámonos.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Imelda, el otro ni me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero bueno, ese es Imelda. Y vamos a ver este cerecito que está aquí.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Ponemos que estamos chidos, estamos chidos.
Well, If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
A ver.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Que una sirena fuera de la sala común.
Thank
¿Quién
you,
sabe?
Ominous.
Lo
Very nice to
averiguaremos
meet you.
en un
Pleasure
futuro,
was
sí,
all
señor.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Ok,
It's the new fifth
ya
year
hicimos
Slytherin
cuates,
in
¿ahora
here.
qué?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ah, me buscan. Gracias. Ahí voy. Ah, decía que junto a la escalera, ¿no es aquí? Ah, está arriba, tengo que subir las escaleras. Ahí está la profesora. Véngase, profe.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
Me
as you'll be
salté
expected
primero,
to
segundo,
complete
tercero,
your
cuarto y entré a quinto
OWLs at the
directo.
end of the year.
Eso ya dice mucho.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ok. Me van a hacer el paro para probar.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Gracias.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, shit.
This way.
Wow.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
My family has a lot of Muggle tradition from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them. But cooking without
A ver, vamos. Hey, esa metiche que trae los libros.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice
Es
your
la guía,
magic
supongo.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
¿Cómo se rebelión?
Revelio.
Ah. El Kelpie, un demonio cambia formas acuático de Irlanda. La forma de un caballo de crin. El monstruo del lago Ness. El Kelpie. Ah, no le había visto la forma, pero ya se la vi. A ver, desafíos. Guía de campo, supongo que es esto. A ver, vamos a entrar aquí. Guía de campo, aquí está. Son desafíos, dice. Que por cada desafío se desbloquearán recompensas. Entonces aquí está la primera recompensa. Ok. Ok.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, interesante. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, es el baúl. Oh, tiene apuntado. Interesante.
You've been practicing.
¿Eso qué ni qué?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Órale, son como teletransportes con la M, con las llamas flu. Del lado izquierdo viven los profes y los alumnos. ¿Y del lado derecho qué? Dice que seleccione la gran escalera. Ok, la gran escalera. Ok, entonces vamos a la gran escalera o el anexo de la biblioteca. Vamos pues. Ok. Vestíbulo central. Ahí, vamos. Interesante, te mueves por todo Hogwarts con las llamitas esas y es como un viaje rápido de Witcher, más o menos.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Así de fácil llegamos aquí, al vestíbulo central.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
O desde aquí te puedes teletransportar a todos lados.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today.
El diablo.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Gracias, profe, gracias.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
¿Qué dice? ¿Qué algo más? No, vamos a decirle que no.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Hablando del profesor,
Professor Fig.
Hola.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good
El One Piece,
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
Of course.
Ay.
Thank you.
Si me lleva a no sé dónde dijo.
Good luck today. And remember to
Salté por
use
accidente.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Bueno, gracias. Y ahora, hablar con el profesor Fix. ¿Qué ole?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Obvio.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
A ver. Ay, no, esto no era. Mapa. Misiones principales son esas. Ok. Clase de encantamientos, clase de defensa. Vamos a la de encantamientos. Sí, vamos. Encantamientos. Seguir la misión. Ahí está.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ok. Bueno, nos vemos, profe. Vamos a clases. Brújula encantada con nube. Ah, ok, es como una mariposita que nos lleva. Ah, estaba cargando. Se renderiza. Muy bien, vamos. Está pesadito el juego, Mi compu, la batalla para correrlo. Pero bueno. Torre de defensa contra las magias negras, dice. Pero aquí ya llegamos a la clase, a ver. Ah, no es arriba todavía. Se escucha desmadre por acá. A ver, ¿para dónde? Ah, todavía es para arriba. ¡El diablo! Está grande,
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the letter.
Comenzar. Llegamos a clase.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Sí,
Have
soy.
you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Sí, señor.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Pero ella no tiene pareja. Ah, no, sí tiene. Está nacida o no. A ver, entonces... Oh shit, oh shit. Está complicado, está complicado. Accio.
Accio.
Ay.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
¿Ya se acabó la clase o vamos a... Ah, bueno, y vamos para afuera.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
El diablo. A ver.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this. Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, ok, entiendo.
Very good.
Oh, shit. Nice. Ahí va el otro.
That's it.
No, me pasé. Oh, shit. Bueno.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Ahora.
Come on up.
A ver.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
A ver, vamos a ver las normas. Oh, me equivoqué de tecla. Era con la K.
Here we go.
No, hombre, es que no, está bien bárbara.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ay, es que se mueve muy rápido.
Excellent
Hey.
control there.
No, si llegó a 50, no puede ser. Sí, hay que se quede. Nice. A ver. No, se fue muy rápido. ¡Ah! Sí quedó.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
Muy apenas. ¿Se vale empujar las esferas de los otros? Ah, sí.
There we go.
Ah, entonces voy a tumbar tus esferas, amiga. Quítate, déjame ver. Ahí va. Sáquese.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Me pasé de lanza.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
¿Qué hizo, profe? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. A ver. Yo creo que ahí. No, se me olvidó. Cancelar el hechizo. Diablos. Es que tengo que dejar de... No es... Es presionarlo 2 veces. No, hombre. Qué bárbara. Ay, es que va muy rápido. Bueno, todo bien. Nice.
Very good.
Pero creo que no voy a ganar porque mi puntuación máxima va a ser de 100 y de ella lleva 80 y lo que saque 110. A ver, si saco su pelota, gano. Si no, no. Shit. No, no la saqué. Me ganó por 10 puntos. Bueno. Normal que gane. Ya tiene más años de experiencia.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Y se acabó la clase. Vámonos. Estuvo chido. Entretenido.
Back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Muchas gracias.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Es buena onda,
I transferred
la
here from
señorita Onai.
Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Es Uganda, órale. Vámonos ya.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so interested.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Wisely.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Okay.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Very good. Muy bien.
A word, if you would.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Subimos de nivel a nivel 2. Bueno, pues nos toca ir a la clase de defensas contra la magia oscura, se supone, pero eso lo vemos en el próximo episodio. Hasta aquí vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy. Espero que te haya gustado. Si recuerdas suscribirte, si te gustó dale like, sígueme en todas mis redes sociales como el Review, vamos a estar subiendo contenido allí y nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Hasta la próxima, chao chao.